Islamic Dote, Part 1. Islam is perhaps the simplest religion in the world. Islam means peace, and the followers of the religion of Islam are called Muslims, which means those who submit. There are around 1.9 billion Muslims in the world today. Islam has several basic concepts which every Muslim worldwide professes to believe in. Firstly, and most importantly, Islam is the monotheistic religion. This means that Islam promotes the idea that there are no gods except the one God. In Islam, the one true God is called Allah, which is an Arabic word. Can you guess what it means? Al-Ilah. That means the God. Muslims believe that Allah is the creator of all things, great and small, and He is one God. This concept, i.e., monotheism, is referred to as Tawheed and is the single most important aspect of Islam. If you want to be a Muslim, you've got to profess that there is no God except Allah. The second most important aspect of the religion of Islam is the Prophet of Allah, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him and his. He was a man who was born over 1400 years ago in the city of Mecca, Arabia. All Muslims believe that the Prophet was a divinely appointed representative of Allah who always spoke the truth, spread kindness, mercy, and taught people how to act justly and follow the commands of Allah. Muslims do not believe that Prophet Muhammad was anything more than a human being just like you and me. He ate, he drank water and juice and milk. He even went to the marketplace and traded. And all Muslims testify that Muhammad is the messenger of Allah. He was divinely inspired by Allah, who gave him a divine message. Now, what was that message? Now we come to the third most important aspect of Islam, i.e., its holy book, the Holy Quran. All Muslims believe that the Holy Quran is a miraculous book of guidance for all of humanity. The Holy Quran was revealed in the eloquent language of Arabic to the Holy Prophet Muhammad, who recited it to the Muslims. And to this day, the Quran is recited on a daily basis by Muslims across the world. The Quran is complete and perfect and will continue to guide humanity up until the Day of Judgment. What's the Day of Judgment, I hear you say? Well, that's perhaps the fourth most important aspect of the religion of Islam. Muslims believe that our purpose in life is to serve Allah. Every person lives and dies. Very soon, the Day of Judgment, or Qiyamah in Arabic, will occur, and this is a day where all of humanity will die and then be brought back to life. Every single human being who ever was, is, or ever will be shall be raised back to life again and be judged by Allah. Good, kind, and just people who believed in Allah and the last day will go to live in the gardens of paradise, or Jannah, for all eternity. On the other hand, evil, cruel, and oppressive people who rejected the communications of God will abide in the hellfire forever. In the religion of Islam, there are several actions that must be performed in order to ensure that we are saved from the hellfire and go toward the everlasting abode of peace and happiness. Number 1, Muslims pray 5 times a day facing the Holy Kaaba in the city of Mecca. Number 2, Muslims are required to visit the Holy Kaaba in a pilgrimage called Hajj at least once in their lifetime, if they can afford it. Number 3, Muslims fast, meaning they don't eat or drink anything during the days of the holy month of Ramadan. Yes, not even water. Number 4, Muslims are also required to donate a certain amount of their earnings in charity. That's a very basic overview of the beautiful religion of Islam. Like I said at the beginning, it's a very simple religion with simple commandments, but There's also a great deal of depth and diversity within Islam, which makes it a religion for everyone. Anyone, even you. You can become a Muslim. You don't have to sign any papers or ask permission from anyone. All you have to do is testify and say there is no God except Allah and Muhammad is his messenger. Once you say that with your heart, your life will never be the same again, and you'll see how Islam truly is an antidote. This was Islamic Dote, and we'll see you next time.